Today we have a match between Rune and Haven. Rune is running the Grand Summoning as the Glory card, and Haven is running the Instatute Seraph. This is a classic control versus combo matchup, and turned out to be quite a game, so stay tuned. On my first turn, I'm going to float my play points to stay flexible.
Very good first turn drop for me. I get to play Wingy, Chirpy Gemstone, and Revolver. That allows me to search Lena from the deck and add it to my hand.
At the end of your turn, I will use up my floating play points to play a Fate's Hand, drawing 2. Then, my turn immediately starts, giving me 4 more play points.
My name's Lou. It's short for Lou.
Freshman Lou allows me to add a 1 play point spell to my hand. Destructive Refrain then allows me to search for Lashina. With my final play point, it's going to be an Angelic Snipe into the Wingy.
And my turn. I play the Radiance Angel and just ward. No Evolve because I want to save my points.
On my turn, it's going to be the Lashina, Omen of Destruction. I get to add a Destruction white and black into my EX area. Then with my final play point, I will play the white. Now every turn, I gain 2 health.
Luckily, in my hand, I had the Greater Priestess. This allows me to banish the Black Disruption.
On my turn, I draw Heal 2 from the Amulet. And my first play will be Truth's Education.
No lie can sustain itself.
This allows me to draw 2 and also deal with the board. Then, with 2 Idolatry cards on the field, I can play Monochromatic Destruction. This allows me also to trade with Lashina.
However, I play my quick spell, Heal 3 and draw 1. My turn. Now the countdown begins.
Okay, my turn. I'm going to turn 7. I'll play an Acceleratium. This allows me to search a Machina from the deck. I swing with Lashina and just play a Pure-Hearted Singer to draw. My hand's full, so I need to discard 1. Overall a weak turn, but a good setup turn.
I play Dark Deed. Deal 2 to everything. Evo, deal 4 to a follower and its leader. The perfect card to clear this board.
Back to me. This turn, I want the payoff from the Acceleratium. So I play Tisiphone, attack and destroy Dark Gene. Then I recover all 7 of those play points, which allows me to summon another Machina follower, Electo. I dump my hand into the EX area, Evo Electo, which allows me to bring out 1, Torsen Jordan. Finally, I ward, and my entire board and EX area gets buffed by +2/+2.
Very concerning board. However, I do have an answer. Grimnir. Evo for 1 and a point. This gives me just enough to use the On Evolve effect, dealing 4 to everything. This is a complete board wipe, which is very good.
Alright, and cleaning up my board. For Torsen Jordan's last word, I bring back Truth's Education. And start my turn with 9 play points. This is now the perfect time to play my Glory card, Grand Summoning. I summon a 7, 5, and 3 cost follower from my deck for only 6 play points. That's going to be Magaira, Iron Staff Mechanic, and Star Reader Stella. Resolving their effects, I take a 1 play point card and add it to my EX area.
Do you know about Star's power?
Star Reader Stella resolves its effect. And then I will Evo Iron Staff Mechanic to get another 1 cost card into my EX area from deck. Magaira is also a massive threat on board. Each turn it will deal 10 damage to my opponent, and it has Aura. I'd play Malakio for 0, not because I'm expecting it to go off, but just because it costs 0. The Insight also goes off. And finally, Truce Education, mainly just to draw 2, deals 3 damage anyway. And my hand is very full. I have 10 cards in hand now. But that's good. This is why I don't run berry cards, because if you overdraw, you get to discard them anyway. And you get to choose the most clunky cards in your hand, instead of burying random cards.
My turn. I really need to find an answer. This is the last turn I have to survive until Seraph pops. So next turn's going to be massive. I'm desperately trying to draw an answer. Mystic Ring, Sacred Plea, just a tap, no enhance. And I do find TM Opera O, which deals with it a little bit. But I'm still gonna take a good amount of punishment. Finally, in my turn, Seraph has awakened.
And so our prayers become victory.
I add 2 cards from deck to EX area, and they cost 0.
My turn starts. That's 10 damage to you, 2 heal to me. First, I will swing with Star Reader Stella, just to peek at the top of my deck.
Glitter, glitter, glitter!
Now I think for a bit and decide the best strategy is actually to float all my play points. So all I do is attack you with Malakio. However, I don't attack with Magaira. I don't want you getting up to anything funny and removing just that.
Okay, well, you have forced the Behemoth. Fanfare destroy everything. Evolve. Then Loki sitting up for next turn as well, doubling my Fanfares.
The games of gods begin.
But that's not all. Because I have so many play points left, I can play Will to Overtake and perform the Gold Ship combo. And I actually hit Israfel here, dealing 8 and healing 8. This is actually the most I've ever gotten out of Gold Ship. That's my turn, so I ward.
Ah, but I still have play points on your turn. So that's going to be a 4 play point Fiery Embrace, 4 play point Execution, 2 play point Sorcery Cache. Removes your 2 biggest threats, and I draw 2 essentially. So this is why I floated all my play points. I had a very powerful reactive turn.
Fair enough.
On my actual turn, I play the Mithril Golem, just to apply a bit more pressure. Chip away at that health. I do have the Spell Chain 15 to deal 5. And I finish off Loki with Magic Missile. Not a particularly strong turn, but I'm not going to overcommit because I know you have that Loki active.
Fair enough, because
The
I do
sky
play
is with
either
you.
of the White Wing.
Save these
Curate
beautiful
double
lands.
Fanfare.
Heaven rebukes you.
Heavenly Aegis.
For sinners,
And I can
judgment
also
awaits.
play Liner to get rid of your Golem. So an absolutely massive swing. I'm going to Evo Aegis as well.
Righteousness shall reign.
And my board is all set up to win.
At the end of your turn, I'm just going to burn my last 1 play point, get this spell into the graveyard, and begin. Giant Chimera! You've forced my hand. I do have to play the Chimera even without Spell Chain 20. I only have 16. Pretty much completely clears your board and lets me survive another turn. It also lets me play Agnes Tachyon,
可能性が見たいなら君も協力したまえよ
which when evolved allows me to bring back the grand summoning from the cemetery.
My turn. I crack the will to overtake and swing face.
Judgment!
That's a massive 10 damage. Finally, I play the Ancient Protector and float 5 pass.
Alright, I know you're up to something since you floated 5. For that reason, I swing into Aegis first to force it out.
And you have forced it out at Stemis's Purge, so I heal 2 and destroy everything on your board.
Right, now I can start my turn proper. I get to play the Grand Summoning. And again pull 3 followers from my deck.
Reveal
Ryo,
thyself.
Rune
我が剣
Blade,
は空をかける
You might
Icarus.
say I'm a genius.
So, Rune Blade gains 4 attack. And Icarus triggers, I'll put 1 card on the bottom. Next, I will evolve Ryo Omen of Truth to look at the top 9 cards of my deck.
Reveal thyself.
Now, funny thing, my deck only has 10 cards in it, which means I know and can control the exact order of the rest of my deck. I can actually guarantee an extremely powerful combo. However, what you don't see in this edit is me thinking for 15 minutes. So, I stack it so that my Chain of Calling will pull Daria and then bottom deck 4 useless cards. And you'll see on my next turn what I stacked for my Daria. Finally, I trade my entire board into Aegis, because I know that if I just survive the next turn, I'll win.
Aegis falls,
I tumble to the earth.
and I'm not convinced. I play Israfel to heal 4.
悲しみを歌いましょう
Israfel evolves, and the Hero of Illusion comes out to tap Icarus
Hello there, dreamer.
so that it can be removed, leaving you with an empty board.
My turn. And let the magic commence.
私に任せておきなさいって。
So Daria, I discard my hand, and the top 5 cards of my deck go into the EX area. As you can see, it's an absolutely insane selection of cards. This game is over.
みんなまとめてぶっ飛ばすわよ。
Evolve Daria, reducing the cost of a spell and follower by 5. This means that Dimension Shift becomes 0 cost, just like in digital.
ぶちかますわよ。
I also play Loki for 1,
神々の遊戯を始めよう
which sets up the combo perfectly for next turn. So Loki comes out. Dimension Shift, I banish 10 spells and get a free turn. Dimension Shift. On my next turn, I have 10 play points, which allows me to drop Saphira, Synthetic Beast.
人にもなれず獣にもなれない
Saphira gains attack equal to the number of rune followers in my cemetery. Now I miscount a little bit here, but the math works out all the same. She gets up to 40 attack. 40! That's almost enough to one-shot you right there and now. Pay 5 to give her Storm,
私が私であるために
and then Swing Face, bring you down to 2. Swing with Loki, pops the Ancient Protector,
With a bang and a boom.
finish with Daria.
GG.
GG, what a combo.